Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition on Nintendo Switch, which recently received a patch as part of the recent series of patches that were also released on other consoles. So in addition to fixing many of the bugs that were fixed on Steam and Xbox and PlayStation, there are Switch-only Skyrim patch notes. They resolved an issue forcing the player's camera to face north when exiting the character menu while on a horse, restored missing help manual entries for vampirism, dragon riding, camping, fishing, and survival mode, fixed a rendering error on player near wreck of the Pride of Tel Vos, general stability improvements, resolved specular calculations on skin, fixed odd flickering in the floor in Goldenhills Plantation Farmhouse, fixed a rare crash when entering Treva's watch, fixed a rare crash that can occur when opening the inventory menu, fixed the March of the Dead quest not starting, fixed an issue preventing the player from joining the Nords during Retaking Thirsk, plus all other fixes from recent patch. Oh, excuse me. Quite a nice set of changes. Welcome to the stream, Chad Middleton. I don't believe it adds anything significantly new, but we're going to take a look at that during the stream. And it does appear that there were changes not only to smooth out bugs and to add updates from recent versions, but there's a significant download to this update, so they likely reworked some textures and fixed some specular mapping from what it sounds like in the patch notes. And we're going to take a look.
You honor the reclamations with your actions. This will not be forgotten.
So, I mean, yeah, it looks a little different. Not majorly so, but it's still the same game. It's still Skyrim. But let's test it. Let's put it through its paces, so to speak. This update took a little while to download, but it took a long time to install too, so I assume they made a lot of changes, and I'm very happy to see so much support from Bethesda on the Switch in general and post-launch for this legendary series. It's nice to see them put the effort on all platforms and not leave the portable gamers out to dry. It took them a little extra time, and I'm sure money, to make this happen, but they did. And we'll see the fruit of their efforts here. Is Riften more stable now? We will answer that question. Do jiggly dragon bones still happen? Yes, and it is glorious. Oh yes, jiggly dragon bones. He says, free me from my flawless diamonds, and dragon plate insulated gauntlets, and dragon scales and dragon bones. And I say, nay. Nay to you, sir. Alright. What's going on, Glover Mallory?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. You got a good thing. I've always had a... However, I've seen the smile on people's faces, and there's hope around here once again. Something we've been lacking for a long time.
I've got your back.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up.
No, it turns... If you cast the spell without a Heartstone, it attacks anything in sight. Hearts... Master Neloth believes they may be fragments. This is Master Neloth's tower. I'm not talking about that.
We're not in Master Neloth's tower.
Master Neloth is one of the oldest and most... Not so much with...
Not so much.
I am Master...
Not so much indeed.
He's teaching me the art of sorcery. Let's get going.
Ooh, accessing the menu feels smoother and faster. Unless I'm imagining that. I don't think I am. Very nice. Yeah, all around actually. So then what we want to do is do a new save. I just want my home. I want my home in Solstheim, so I can be a Solsteimer.
I can't thank you enough for you might think it's all making sure. And with Solstheim crawling with reavers and Azora knows what else. Can't risk any attacks on Treva.
Alright, let's head back to Skyrim. Yeah, I think the auto update only works for like recent games that you've been playing. I don't think it works for everything all the time. Yeah. Kind of annoying. I was just checking for updates because I was going to back up. I was going to back up all my Switch games to SSD. A little portable SSD thing. And I wanted to make sure they were all updated first. And I noticed the Skyrim update. I was like, what? Skyrim? This hasn't had an update in like a year. Tell me more about Skyrim and its update. I also want to see how this runs on my faster SD card. I want to see how this runs after I re-download the game altogether instead of just patching the previous files, because I think that would be worth doing in this elaborate of a game. And I know it's not like a defragmentation thing because of modern SSDs. I just think sometimes when you do that, you just get a little bit of a better experience. So, but this is just from the patch. And it's snowing. We should be able to go up these steps. Hi. Chad says, I have auto update on, and Skyrim didn't even trigger updating. I know. What's up with that? Hi. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, something's definitely different. I wonder if they updated the way the scalable resolution works as well. It looks crisp. It looks good. I mean, it looked good before, though, so we'll have to test some familiar areas for myself. Well, we're in Windhelm. Windhelm. I have a house in Windhelm. Something's certainly different. I can't put my finger on it because, you know, I have to do some thorough examination, but so far, I like it.
You know about Talos? Talos, who in life was known as Tiber Septim, united Tamriel and founded the Empire.
I didn't touch it.
Hammers don't have legs.
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is... if that makes any sense.
Working in Windhelm is great.
They're not open right now.
Huh?
Hmm?
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
They're all just sitting at their storefront, but they're not open.
Who wants to deal with all the soldiers these
What about the apocryphy? The white file. I just don't know. We'll test all this stuff out, though. We're gonna check out some different towns.
What you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored. My
Quintus.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that... Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good... So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I am interested in your potions and ingredients. What do you have for potions? Doesn't look like he has any potions. Oh, right there, potions. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Izzy, can you just shut the door? And you can be in your bed.
Yeah, you could definitely see the increased detail in the faces. They fixed whatever that bug was that they said they fixed. Let's warp around Skyrim and we'll go... Okay, you don't need to tell me. You can just go. Okay. I turned it off. Yeah, it probably needs to charge anyways.
Hey, where did my headphones go?
Right here.
Oh,
Do you still need them?
yeah.
Okay, just turn them back on. Hold on. Hold on, wait. Okay, it's on. Go use it.
Izzy, get out of my spot. Ow,
I'm right behind you.
ooh,
I'd best get back to Master Neloth then. No telling what's happened since I've been gone.
Bits and pieces. Let's see. It's actually pretty good load times for Skyrim.
What do you need, my friend? Take a look.
Hmm.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Hmm. I wonder if they fixed that audio bug. They probably did. Probably turn the master audio back up a little bit. And it might not have a negative effect.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
I bet you do.
how much yours?
So do I.
Pleasant company for a change.
The finest fishes, caught daily.
It's been my honor.
Always nice to see an update to one of your favorite games on the Switch.
Look!
Especially after all these years. This was like one of the earliest games that I played a lot of on the Switch. And I was so happy to replay it with the updates that they released before, and now look at it. Now I've got a new update. Even better experience. Let's see.
You're home! Okay, you stand right there and count to 10. No peeking. Ready, go!
Where is she hiding?
Do you think I could be a bar? My turn. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Uh-oh, she's coming after me. She's ruthless. Oh, wow. What is that? What do you call that? What do you call that thing? What is that thing?
Can I have it? Izzy, let's ride it after I shake it. There any candy? Izzy, let me ride it.
Hello, William Monday. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping into the chat to say hi. How you doing, buddy?
You want to ride it? Izzy, let me help you.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damn shopkeepers.
It's nice to see the game patched. I'm sure somebody more thorough than me will be able to identify all the changes, but for now, let's go warp to a different location. Somebody, Chad, asked about Riften, and so let's go to Riften and see what happens. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. Nice to have you here, buddy. Have you played the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim before? And have you played it on Nintendo Switch? It even supports motion controls. We're also going to look into a glitch and see if the update fixed a glitch that I had. It probably didn't fix my glitch, but it would be really cool if it fixed the glitch. So Riften was notorious after the first update for having problems, and now as you can see, Riften is running just fine. It didn't really make sense why it had problems either, because there were other areas in the game that were more complicated and arguably, you know, just better looking. And they did not have problems. Is this my home? Is this my home? Honeyside? Yeah, I think that is my home. Honeyside. Is it off? You want me to help you connect it to your computer, you mean? Bring them both over here and I can do it. And I'll teach you how to do it. Let's go into town. Maybe it'll slow down. Okay, let me see. Right here. Oh, it's already connected. There's just no sound right now. Go ahead, put it on. Let me see. Yeah, no, it's connected and there should be sound. Go ahead. You can use it. I know it's hard to tell with wireless stuff. Yeah, Riften. It is pretty awesome. We have to see if we can like create some chaotic events, but we'll get to that. Okay, Riften stable. Let's go to another location that I really like. Whiterun, one of the first big towns you go to in Skyrim. I just like the way Whiterun looks. I kind of like the layout of it. I like the big tree in the castle and the dragon quest that you capture the dragon. Centrally located. It's the first town you go to, first house you get. I just kind of like that about it, so we're going to go check it out. Load times seem pretty good. Seems like it was a little freaked out right when I showed up here into this town, as it's clearing out the old RAM cache and loading everything in, but seems fine now. The smoke here, whatever this effect is, probably just a 2D something or another, but I like it. It looks good. I like the Elder Scrolls game engine, custom game engine that they've used. Kind of outdated tech, but for its time it was pretty advanced, and I really like the feeling of the game world and the way it looks. And look, they've continued to refine it. They've even fixed bugs that prevented the game from looking the way it was supposed to. That's kind of cool. They fixed the skin texturing issues. I thought it was just like low res. I didn't realize it was an issue. Let's see how long it takes me to get into my house. Not too long. The little home here. And I've played a lot of Skyrim, so from memory we can get a feel for what's going on here. Let's take a look outside. How long does it take? Split second, because we were already out here earlier. That's awesome. That's really fast load times. Anybody that's played the Elder Scrolls knows, you know, you go in and out of buildings, just get a little bit of load time. Nice to see such fast load times here in this situation. And the Bannered Mayor. William Monday says, I've not played it on Nintendo, but I played it on Xbox. Oh, that's awesome. It probably looked even better on there. I think it looks great on all platforms. But you know,
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Intui Sol. What can I get you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Oh, no. Go put that in the trash. Yeah, go put it in trash. Okay? Can you go clean it up?
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
It was a great battle at Whiterun. It was quite thrilling. I must compose a song about it someday.
He needs some sleep. It sounds nice. I always like the audio in Skyrim.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Such a buggy game for a long time. Nice to see so many patches and updates to finally smooth out this legendary experience. So many years later. Yeah, I mean, so far, so good. Let's go out into the open world and maybe, oh, there's one bug I wanted to check, and then we'll go to, it's in the open world anyways. All the way over here, we have a home somewhere. Is it this place? Is it Dunkeshial? Is that it? When I played games like Super Mario Odyssey, Fast RMX, this, Breath of the Wild on Switch, and people were saying it was underpowered, I was like, yeah, I guess it, you know, it's not a console like level of power, it's a handheld, but I still thought it was super impressive. And now look at all the updates that they've given to this game and to this series and to all these different games. It's really kind of awesome. Okay, we got some Bloodthirst and Duskfang. What were we looking for? This is not the place I was looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for. Markarth? Oh, here it is. Hendraheim. Hendraheim. My Master Sword is stuck in Hendraheim. I want my Master Sword back, Skyrim. Give it back. We should test amiibos. See if amiibos work.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Whoa, that was creepy.
Let's see here. Another note from your friend Rallis.
Oh,
It's
Rallis.
all right. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
That's a good note. We gotta return to Kolbjorn Barrow. Ooh. They did update some aspects of the rendering. It still looks pretty much the same, but I can definitely tell the little flares and details. Might just be a slightly boosted scalable resolution. Not really sure. Okay. Is the glitch fixed? No, the glitch is not fixed. The glitch will never be fixed. My Master Sword will forever be stuck to this wall. All the other swords, can totally remove them, but not the Master Sword. What is that? How come you can't remove the Master Sword? Well, I have something to deposit. Hey! Hey!
She wants my computer.
Isabel, leave it alone. Go use your computer. Hey guys, no nana boo-boos. Alright, I think that was the only mask that I had. I'm collecting the masks and putting them on here. We've got a lot of them, but not all of them. A lot of cool stuff in here. Sanguine's Rose, Wabbajack. There's gotta be another way to get my Master Sword back. Who turned off the light? Oh. Hmm. Oh, we got dropped frames because why? What am I doing wrong? Am I running this at the same time? Yes I am. Okay. That's the problem. Hold on, guys. I don't have that much bandwidth. I gotta close this hole. Congestion. Bandwidth congestion solved. Problem solved. Alright, my computer's kind of getting hot. What's going on? Tools. That's weird. Something's definitely not right. I am using a new NVIDIA beta thing. Give me just a second to adjust some settings, guys.
Sorry. Nothing.
What? He's all, nope, sorry. Not gonna let you do that, bud.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Why is it doing that? Alright.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Stream. Yeah, we should be good. Let's,
Nope. Sorry.
Stop saying that, bud. Yeah, we should be good.
Nope. Sorry.
Stop saying that. We shall fast travel to the Half Moon Mill.
Get out of here. You can't eat that in here.
Something going wrong with these settings? No. It was just the camera thing.
We're eating snack out there. Let's go.
Fine.
Go.
After a few minutes, I wanted to fish.
Hmm.
Let's find out how many minutes I've already eaten. Yesterday, you were at what, 40?
Yeah, 40. I was at 40. And then I was eating after.
Can you talk to me, you ate your what's?
So
All right.
Monday, no, probably Monday, I didn't really do anything. And on Tuesday,
Okay.
Can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here. This is the last time I'll...
Before and after frame rate test footage, but the whole experience is definitely feeling a lot smoother than before the update. Let's see, what's down here? Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Oh, that's where I gotta report to. Might as well walk there just to get a feel for the update. Yeah, so far I'm really liking it. Really enjoying the experience. Probably should try something like I think I need to repaste my laptop. My laptop gets kind of hot. I'm gonna chop you up. Done for, Cave Bear. Bye bye, Cave Bear. Foliage feels really dense. It wasn't this dense in the original first Skyrim Switch iteration. That's for sure. I think I may have been here already. It's amazing what optimizations can do. And this game shows it. I think we totally missed the mark. And that's okay. Let's walk around in the third person perspective. Which I believe there's a way to control.
Trouble?
No trouble at all. Wonder if I can buy a horse here.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet.
You sell horses?
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
I just saw a bunch of foliage pop in. But at least it's there. Pretty amazing what they're doing with, what is it, like 4 gigs of RAM they got going on here? Granted, my graphics card only has 4 gigs of VRAM, but that's like GDR6 VRAM just for the graphics card, where the rest of the RAM for anything else that the computer needs is separate. It's pretty cool. Is your mom calling for me? Wow, I don't remember the foliage being this dense. That's a lot of trees. I still think it's amazing that they pull even this off on the Nintendo Switch. Let's go look at some like cool cave combat area where we like get into some trouble. Latania's Deep, across from Half Moon Mill. I think I gotta go. Let me see. What's going on? What's going on? Get out of there.
No, I'm not getting out of this spot.
Alright. As much as I want to go check out a cave area, I guess we could just warp to a cave. Yeah, we'll check out a cave area real quick. I'm sure there's a lot more things we could test and look at here in the new update. But I have some obligations to get to, so I'm going to wrap this up here in just a moment. Thanks again, William Monday and Chad Middleton, for joining me today as we took a look at the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition for Nintendo Switch. We have update 1.1.3.92.3925.134. That's a mouthful. That was cool. Looks like they fixed the kill cam thing. Okay. So we explored a cave and we completed some missions, which is kind of cool. I think there is an area that I did want to check out, another glitched, or possibly glitched thing that's probably not fixed. Load times are really good. I'm impressed. We'll take a look at more performance in the next video. Oh, we got another guy to kill. Lurbuck. I like Lurbuck. And Morthal, huh? That's just sad. The Understone Keep. I believe there is a conundrum there, a glitch, or if you will. Pretty good load time.
Have a love.
Oh, thank you.
My love it up. I love you.
Love you too. Okay. Gotta wait a little while. These guys aren't awake yet.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. I'll be glad to. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? I should be back to work. Money doesn't.
My brother tells me you've done us a service. Thank you.
I'm Thongvor's steward now. Every coin in this city is ours. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Time to prepare some more records of us.
All right. Pop-Tarts for the win. Well, it looks like that glitch was fixed. He wasn't giving me quests.
You want to talk to me? After everything with Lisbeth gone, I'll be taking care of you. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yes, I will take your bone arrows. Yes, you better. How big is the game after the update? That's a good question. And I would be happy to answer for you right now. Let me find out. So the game is 12.8 gigabytes after the update. And I think before the update it was probably about the same or more. So that's pretty good. It's bigger than Bayonetta 2, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and Final Fantasy 12 The Zodiac Age. But it's smaller than Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition or Tales of Vesperia or Resident Evil 0 or Xenoblade Chronicles. All right.
Redguard craftsmanship in every piece.
My favorite drinking. Let's get some.
Let's open Skyrim. So far, I like the update. I mean, it doesn't dramatically add new features, but it fixes some bugs, and they seem to have updated the game engine in general. And that's my horse.
You need a reliable horse. Got one all saddled and ready to go. What are you willing to... Sounds fair. She's yours. Like I said, she's all saddled. Of course. May the crags fail to trip your feet.
Where's my horse? There's my horse. The horse has always been a point of contention. Granted, it's awesome to ride horses and dragons, but sometimes it makes the game act a little funny. So I wanted to see how horse riding goes. And so far, it's going great. The bit of choppiness that's related to the animation is still there, but the bit of choppiness that was related to the game engine appears largely resolved. I mean, there's still some, Skyrim glitchiness, but yeah, and we're not even going fast. One of these buttons makes the horse run. Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, the game render is definitely different. It's kind of making for a lot more of an enjoyable experience. There's still a lot of pop-in. But the way that they handle everything, like I could clearly see a big pop-in down there with the water. But the way that they handle everything overall does seem to provide a more compelling experience than before. And honestly, the original port of Skyrim was pretty decent, but pretty glitchy. And then the new updated version just had some performance woes here and there, and they honestly fixed most of it. And now it's kind of running buttery smooth, so I'm pretty happy. Obviously, we're not in a combat situation deep underground or anything like that. But there's plenty around here that are appearing on my radar that are just begging to be discovered. Pretty amazing. If you were hesitant on buying the Switch version of Skyrim because of performance woes or glitches or even other versions of Skyrim, on other platforms, not even just Switch. You know, now might be a good time to reconsider. Get down off the horse. Show that wolf who's boss. Who's the boss? Ah, I know. We shall head to the throat of the world. I would be interested to see if I re-download the game if it's that size, but it probably would be. I don't think this is one of those games where they'd bloat it. They did with the first patch, though. So if you downloaded the first patch and you never re-downloaded the game, it was a little bloated. My horse warped with me. Sorry, horse. Whoa. There's like some energy up here. And you can see it. It's pretty clear. Pretty far out. There's more detail loaded in than before. On the first version of Skyrim. I don't know about this version of Skyrim. Can't remember that one, but yeah, you know, I mean, it generally looks like a lot of trees. Pretty interesting. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Hey, Hylian Shield and Champion's Tunic. Isn't there also like a Master Sword embedded in the rocks around here somewhere? Since my Master Sword was lost. Lost to time. I think it's actually behind this guy. Nah, I can't remember where it's at.
Dremyolok, greetings. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Bleak Falls Barrow. Latania's deep. That Latania, she's deep. When she speaks, you must listen. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap this up. Should probably head back to Proudspire Manor. So far, I'm impressed. Let's go to Solitude and let's go to Proudspire Manor, and I think that's what it's called. And chill out. Save the game. Reset the save schemes. Mirok. Next time we'll go back to Solstheim. We'll complete some Solstheim questing. NPCs all just popped in. Honestly, I'm okay with that. I'll take it. It's not like they're doing it all the time. And it seems like there's more foliage and detail as a result. They seem to have tweaked the color outputs just slightly too, but I could be imagining that. Home sweet home. That's my goat.
Papa, you're home.
I am, but leave me alone. I must unburden myself. Let's see, what's he carrying that we don't really need to carry? Alright, he's good.
Papa, you're back.
Yeah.
Did you bring me anything?
Uh-oh. Yes I did. A sweet roll.
Thanks.
Hey, they fixed that system. That system was kind of wacky and broken. So now what I can do is I can go back and delete all my old saves. Which is kind of risky, but it's okay. They're backed up to the cloud too in case I screwed this up. And then I can save a new save. And it counts it as 1. This just kind of helps you get back on track for the weird Skyrim saving system, even though they've basically fixed that with all the years of patches that we were just talking about. Yeah, it looks like they fixed a lot of the glitches that I encountered. I'm very happy with that. I mean, obviously I don't have my Master Sword back, but very cool. Well, thanks again for watching Nintendosense YouTube channel.
A good...
As we took a look at the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition on the Nintendo Switch. This update is available to all owners of the game now, and it should improve your quality of gameplay and experience. This game does take advantage of fast SD cards, and I have always thought it was a technical showcase and a beautiful game, even if it's a really old game at this point. I hope you all enjoyed watching me play this game as much as I enjoyed playing it. This was the Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Shout out to Chad Middleton, William, and anybody else who stopped by to watch this post live. I'll see you guys next time. As always, stay solid, stay safe. Peace.